Welcome back, guys, to another episode of WWE Smackdown vs. Raw 2008. General Manager Mode. My name is Brendan, and big show today. It's episode 2, and there's a lot of changes that we need to make. So I've read your comments, I've taken your suggestions, and let's get straight into the show. So first of all, one suggestion was add in your custom guy. So I will go ahead and do that. I'll show you guys me doing that. There he is. His name is Brendan. And we got a lot of work to do to make him popular, but I think it'd be a good addition to the roster. So we didn't make him 99 everything like most people do with their custom guys. We've actually made him a legit, mediocre, decent wrestler. Alright, so the next one is the rivalry. So this is our rivalry so far. A lot of you guys are pretty happy with this rivalry, and to be honest, I'm pretty happy with it too. So one suggestion was CM Punk versus Rey Mysterio, or CM Punk versus Elijah Burke, or Rey Mysterio versus Elijah Burke. So I don't really know what to go ahead with it. So what I'm going to do is this week we're going to have a number 1 contenders match for the Cruiserweight Championship. The winner goes into a feud with Elijah Burke. That was one comment, that was one suggestion in the comments section in the first video. If you haven't seen the first video, please go ahead and check it out. Support my channel, leave it a like as well. And if you want to like this video as well, that would mean a lot to me as well. But anyways, so we'll go ahead and do that matchup. So, and one thing I also want to do is a trade. Now, one comment said, why don't you bring in Marcus Corvon? Make so you have another tag team, and they can feud with Crime Time. So that tag team would be Elijah Burke and Marcus Corvon, which I think in turn would be a pretty good idea. So we're going to go ahead and bring in Marcus Corvon. Now, who are we going to trade out? Now, we can do a couple of options here. We can go Sandman. So we'll sort this out by popularity. So we can go, what I was going to do is I'm going to go Candice Michelle. Now, I obviously have absolutely no use at all for Candice Michelle. She's one diva. That's all I have in my roster. What's the point of having one diva? There is none. Alright, so we could either get rid of Candice Michelle or go for someone with similar popularity like Sandman, or maybe even Kane or something like that. But I think it'd just be silly if I trade out Sandman instead of Candice Michelle. So it's for popularity. I mean, we can do one trophy date on Marcus Corvon, and he's got the exact same difference, so who cares? So let's bring in Marcus Corvon. Surely they will accept. They do. So Tommy Dreamer, have fun with Candice Michelle. So we've now got Marcus Corvon, which means we have another tag team on the roster, which will be pretty handy. So let's go check it out. There is Corvon. And, that'd be pretty handy. We can have him around the United States Championship section until we're ready to put them in a tag team feud. I think Elijah Burke is going to be tied up with this Cruiserweight Championship thing, at least until maybe Judgment Day, and then we can move them into the tag team. But anyways, for now, good planning. Did not see much of Marcus Corvon in the WWE, but I think he's not a bad addition to our roster anyway. So let's go ahead. Another trade was that was suggested is bring in some more cruiserweights. Now we have Gregory Helms and Kenny Dykstra, which another option I was going to do was Candice Michelle for both of these guys. Hopefully it was going to work, but I decided Marcus Corvon's a better option. But we do need more cruiserweights. Another suggestion was Sabu. So Sabu. Now one guy we could trade out is definitely Sandman for Sabu, but instead we will work up Chris Masters and William Regal. Now we will get their popularity up so we can get in Sabu and maybe even some more other cruiserweights like Chavo Guerrero, Finlay, Jeff Hardy was suggested. So plenty of guys, plenty of options that we can do, plenty of different routes we can take in order to achieve a good cruiserweight roster, as you know, since it is one of our championships and there are our champions. So John Cena is our World Heavyweight Champion, Kane is our United States Champion, Elijah Burke Cruiserweight, and Crime Time Tag Team Champion. So pretty good tag team, pretty good list of champions there. So like I said, we'll do this Rey Mysterio or CM Punk versus Elijah Burke in future. And for now, we don't have a tag team feud as of yet, but I want some more suggestions. Like, I'll show you the roster. This is who we have. Now we need to use these guys and these guys only on the roster to make up our feuds. And a lot of you guys are talking about feuds with 4 guys that I don't even have on the roster. Let's be realistic. Let's use the guys that we have. What can we do? We need to make some good undercard feuds as well as some main event feuds. So we can do it all. And remember, we have to fill up our Judgment Day pay-per-view, which is in 6 weeks' time. Or maybe 7 weeks' time, my bad, I think. So let's, anyways, let's go ahead and book the show. So we got a lot of things we need to do here. So we don't need training. We don't need, I'm clicking the wrong things at the moment. So, like I said, Marcus Corvon, we'll give him a trophy date. So he should bump up 5, if not 8. Just the 5. Okay, so now he's 75 popularity, which is pretty good. But we need to focus on getting William Regal and Snitsky and Chris Masters up. Because at the moment, they're really lacking. And you don't want those kind of guys on your show. If you're really trying to push for the number 1 show, you want to have everyone at a pretty good popularity level, at least minimum 70s, in my opinion. I think once you're hitting the 70s, you know, you're not doing too bad. So we've raised up all our lower guys. So let's just have a quick look at that. No, we're doing the wrong thing. Quick look at that. So as you see, Marcus Corvon 75, Snitsky 64, Master 63, William Regal 61. So we could actually get out a couple of the Cruiserweight guys, but we won't as of yet. I mean, I want to get rid of Snitsky. I'll keep Masters. I like Masters. But Snitsky and Regal, we don't really have much use for them at the moment, you know. Especially Snitsky. But let's go ahead and book the show. So obviously, we saw Undertaker versus John Cena last week in a World Heavyweight Championship matchup. So this week, we're gonna up the ante, but it's gonna be a non-title matchup. But we will make it a hardcore match, Undertaker versus John Cena. And if Undertaker wins, I mean, he might get an opportunity at Cena's championship in the near future. We need money. We do need money, so we'll do an advertisement. And like I said, this match that we've been hyping up, Rey Mysterio versus CM Punk. And we could up the ante. Do we want to up the ante? Alright, okay, still cage match. Let's up the ante. Let's make this an all that big show. And tag team match, Wells will use that tag team. Normal tag team matchup. So we have Crime Time. And I think it was Masters and Sandman last week. I think they teamed up. So we'll go with these guys again. If it wasn't, I apologize. I think we could do a rival attack. No, I think we need money, so we'll keep the money going. Let's have a United States Championship matchup: Kane versus MVP, and well, MVP just nearly similar popularity now. We'll make this a First Blood match as well. So let's really up the ante. We don't have another First Blood match. Okay, good. Who do we have left? We got Elijah Burke. I guess we could do a couple of guys will sit out this week. Elijah Burke versus I think we have just Snitsky and William Regal left. Who's the better one out of the lot? I think Snitsky's better. This is a pretty poor matchup, I know. I apologize, but it's they're all being used up. We might as well make it a freaking triple threat match. Just use William Regal as well. Otherwise, he'll cry that we're not using him. So I don't think we're missing out on anyone here. So 9, 11. Yeah, that's 15. So everyone's been used up. That's the card for this week's show. We're gonna go ahead. Yeah, we'll go ahead and pick one match and play it. So we'll go ahead and play. We'll play this match since big implications. We'll go ahead and play it. Do we want to simulate? Well, let's see. We'll do this. CM Punk. There we go. I actually haven't played much of this game in terms of the actual wrestling. I mean, I just usually play the general manager mode part of it, so I could be really, really bad and probably lose to Rey Mysterio right now. I don't know, but we'll wait and find out to see what happens. But should be a good matchup here. So Rey Mysterio coming out. Booyaka, booyaka. Here he comes. 619, baby. And we'll go ahead and skip that up. So big matchup, number one contenders match for the Cruiserweight Championship, which is going to be a pretty important championship on our show. I mean, it's a pretty... I think it's probably nearly more important than our United States Championship, because most of the Cruiserweights a lot of the Cruiserweights in this game are actually pretty good popularity from the get-go. So you do feature a lot of your top guys actually in this Cruiserweight division. But I know you could put it on your lower guys like Chavo, Kenny Dykstra, guys like that. But might as well use guys like Elijah Burke, Rey Mysterio, CM Punk, who aren't in the World Heavyweight Championship scene at the moment because Cena and Taker are. Throw them in the Cruiserweight Championship, and then have guys like Kane and MVP in the mid card, where we can utilize them a little bit better. As I'm just trying to remember the controls here. I apologize. But yeah, so I think it's a good idea to have these guys feuding over the Cruiserweight Championship, and it saves us from having a boring Cruiserweight Championship feud. I mean, normally, I'm not a big fan of the Cruiserweight Championship. We're gonna try and make Rey Mysterio tap already. He's gonna tap? No, he's not. But I'm just trying to learn how to run. There we go. I figured it out. But Rey Mysterio countering my move straight away. So I need to learn how to play this game pronto, or CM Punk's gonna lose. I think it probably... I don't know, would it be more beneficial for Punk to face Elijah Burke, two guys of similar popularity, or have Rey Mysterio, who's 80 of popularity, to feud up with Elijah Burke and have a big feud there? But I don't really want Rey Mysterio to be the Cruiserweight Champion. That's the thing. I mean, I wouldn't mind if Punk was the champion, but I don't think Cruiserweight Championship for Rey Mysterio is necessary. I think I'd rather see Rey Mysterio probably compete for the World Heavyweight Championship, if possible. Another side little headlock there by CM Punk, and he's gonna just taunting there, showing off the straight edge man that he is. And we'll try to work on Rey Mysterio's body there. Try to get him up. So over the course of these episodes, I will get better at this game. I know I suck right at the moment, but I will get better. I'm gonna jump on the top rope, hits the elbow. CM Punk. We'll store our fighting style. And hits a bulldog there. But let me know what you guys are thinking of the series so far. I mean, the first episode, pretty good reception, over 150 views, and to me that's pretty successful. I mean, anything over 100 views at the moment on my channel, I perceive to be pretty good. So I'm pretty happy with it. I mean, I would love to have more views, of course, but 150 views, can't complain at all. Lots of likes, lots of comments, which is great to see. So it's good to see you guys getting behind the series, which means a lot to me. I mean, I enjoy the series a lot. I love this. I love the game. I love General Manager mode, which I know probably a lot of you guys know that. I did enjoy doing the WWE 13 General Manager mode, but that kind of fell through a few weeks ago, so I had to stop doing that. But that might actually come back later on. I'm not sure where that's going to go, but we'll see. But yeah, so we got our General Manager mode going on here, and it's good fun. It's good fun playing a different game and seeing a different game. I know it's the same, sport, so to say, in WWE, but yeah, I mean, it's going to be good fun to see something different on the channel. And General Manager mode, it's a good, strategic type of game mode, which I like. So we're gonna try finish off Rey Mysterio here, which he's almost done. He's really hasn't got much offense in here. And a little mini announcement, I guess I could say. I'm going to a WWE live event, so I'm gonna be booking tickets for live event, the Raw World Tour, when it comes to Australia, in July. So that'll be lots of fun. I'm really excited to go to my first live event since 2007. It's been really good. I mean, I've been pretty excited to go. I just made my decision a couple of days ago to go ahead and book tickets. I'm getting pretty good seats. Going to cost me $150, I guess. Pretty sure to get seats, and I'm near the ring. I'm not quite sure, but I'm hoping I can get tickets there. Should be a lot of fun. I mean, I haven't been, like I said, since 2007, where I think Jeff Hardy was main eventing the show. It was a WWE Championship match with Jeff Hardy, John Cena, I think. I'm not even too sure, but it was a hell of a lot of fun. It was a great show, and I was 12 years old at the time, and I haven't been since. And now I'm living pretty close to the actual arena, so it makes a lot of sense for me to be able to go now. I don't have to travel 5 hours to get there anymore. I can actually go there pretty easily. So when they're there, I'm definitely going to be a part of the show. I'm definitely going to go ahead and definitely going to go ahead and go see it. I think it should be a lot of fun. So if you guys have actually been to a live event before, let me know in the comments section down below. I'd love to know your experience at a WWE event. And looks like we need to perhaps get out of this ring here. Alright, I figured out how to climb up. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. I was trying to cancel that, but a bit too late. And Rey Mysterio, a nice little flip there. He might be trying to get out of the ring here. What's he going to try to do? He's going to try to jump off the top rope, is he? And he hits it successfully. I mean, he's got blood coming out of his mask, but you can't really see. Try to get up.
And there's the reversal.
I mean, Rey Mysterio, like I said, I'm not too competent in this game anymore. It's been a long time since I really played this game. I played a little bit, but not a lot of the matches. So Rey Mysterio is certainly taking the punish, starting to get on top of the match here. Could certainly pull it off. I mean, he's blood. Look at him. He's bloodied, battered, bruised.
Rey Mysterio never fails to impress.
We'll flip him over. We'll try to get out of the. We'll try to get out of the steel cage here. Once again, Rey Mysterio climbing back up. I mean, back and forth match. I mean, who's going to take this one now? Look at my body's actually in the orange now. So Rey Mysterio looking pretty good, looking really good. And I'm gonna roll all the way, am I? Yeah. Oh, he just got a bit of me. My body's in the red. I mean, what is Rey Mysterio doing? All he's doing is jumping on the top rope. That's his only offense. And he keeps hitting me. Now he might be could be setting me up for the 619. I don't know if he could probably hit it with the steel cage. He's gonna go back up top again. Oh my God, Rey, give it a rest. Come on. Have you got any other moves? You're worse than Cena. And I'm really bad. Like right now, I'm just shocking at this game. So a lot of you guys are probably screaming at me, going, "What the fuck are you doing?" But I'm bad, and you're seeing why. I'm used to WWE 13. Like the control scheme in this game is a lot different. I know most of the controls, but some of it not quite too sure. I think Rey Mysterio is probably going to beat me here. Come on, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. What are you doing, Punk? Oh my God, I'm going to lose. CM Punk is going to lose this matchup. He's just doesn't want to get out of the ring. So Rey Mysterio is the #1 contender for the Cruiserweight Championship. Big win, really big win for Rey Mysterio. And we just all saw why I don't play matches on this game. I suck. I mean, I could have put him away a long time ago. I was waiting to try and hit my finisher, but the option never came up. I mean, but yeah, so Rey Mysterio, probably actually a better option that Rey Mysterio won. I mean, now a higher quality feud, I guess you could say, is going to occur between him and Punk. Him and Burke, sorry. And CM Punk can probably go ahead, maybe even feud with Marcus Corvon. I think we could probably do Marcus Corvon versus CM Punk. Two guys of similar popularities. And I think that would probably work pretty well. So let's go ahead and simulate the rest of these matches. Alright, first up, Snitsky wins a triple threat match. I think he won last week as well. He's on a bit of a roll. MVP, new United States champion. He won in the first blood match. So that's pretty cool, MVP winning. So that makes this feud getting a bit heated. Crime Time gets a win over Masters and Sandman, and John Cena beats The Undertaker again. So we'll go ahead and check out the ratings for our show. So 2.5 rating show. So the first match 2.5, second match 3 star, 2.5 again, 3.5 star, and 3.5 star. Pretty rough that we got a 2.5. I mean, 2.5 matches, 3.5 matches, and 1 3. In my opinion, a 3-star match, a 3-star show. But yeah, that's just the way that they like to do things. Alright, so Raw got a 3.5. So no match, 2 star, 2.5, 3 star, 3 star. Go figure. And 3.5 star again, 2 star, 2.5, 2.5, 3 star, and 3 star. Come on, come on. What am I doing wrong? I'm doing better matches, putting on a better show, yet I'm not getting a good rating. As good as a rating as these guys. I don't know. So let's go ahead. Who's winning the fan support? Raw and ECW are beating Smackdown. Not good, but it's always like that at the beginning of GM mode. It's so hard to get ahead at the start. So this is where we are right now, and I think with MVP's win, 72 popularity. Kane will drop a bit. Yeah, okay, so pretty good. And we'll go ahead and check our rivalries as well. So all good so far. So guys, that's GM mode week 2. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll save up. And if you did, make sure you leave a like. I'd really appreciate that. And if you haven't already, subscribe. More GM mode to come. More WrestleMania matches coming soon. Plus more Universe mode. Plenty more matches. Plenty more to come. If you haven't subscribed already, you are mad. So please go ahead and do that. And tell your friends. Tell a friend. Go tweet it out. Tell a friend on Facebook. Hey, go check out this guy. He makes wrestling videos. Whatever. So that's me done. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'm out.